Dave and Betty, Eric Davis, thank you and welcome home. Quick walk around on the Classic. We're going to start with a quick outside shot and then take you inside, talk a little bit about more what this is all about. Hold on.
It's fine.
Sorry.
You're fine. Ready when you are.
Who we get? Dave and Betty, Eric Davis, Haydocy Airstream, thank you and welcome home. We're going to talk a little bit about the Classic. We're going to do a quick walk around and bust inside, tell you just a little bit of some of the features. Starting right up front, obviously we've got the sunglasses, we've got, which creates its own awning. You've got these tempered glass, jalousie type windows with awnings, and then you've got the protection, all stainless steel, pivots out so we can get behind it. You've got a full spare that's under mount, so number one, no UV light, and actually, because you get CoachNet, which is that 24/7 roadside assistance, unless you love changing tires, we got this. Now, you have 40-pound individual aluminum tanks, so 80 pounds of propane. You want to stay off planet for a while, you're going to be able to do that. You have the Atwood leveling system. This allows you to, at one touch of one button, level the travel trailer, but along with that, of course, it's the ease of operation. When you pull the vehicle back, drop it onto it. You've got dual deep cell glass mat batteries. They're sealed. The batteries on this are going to last a lifetime. It's kind of, once again, it's all about the best of the best. Also up here we have a quick disconnect propane port. What that allows me to do is bring my gas grill. I'm going to give you a length of gas line. I can plug in up front here, be ready to roll. So the point is, just up front here, we got a lot going on. Now, side, I'm not going to roll down the side here, but the point is, I've got outdoor shower that has hot and cold running water. It's got the same shower head that I have inside. So let's hose off grandmas, the dogs, the kids. We got all that going on. You've got a stabilizer system. The stabilizer system in this Airstream is all push button. It is all automatic. So literally with the touch of a button, I can stabilize my trailer. When talking about electronics, let's talk about what you're seeing here. This is the Zip-D automatic awning. The great thing about that is, with, once again, the touch of a button, I am literally extending 30 feet of awning with the ability also to drop edges so that if I have some rain or something where I want to roll water off of one edge. By the way, all the fabric is Sunbrella. It is always sewn on the bias, which creates a very taut fit. But the bottom line with this is, it actually is a little bit of a signature because this is the striped graphite Sunbrella fabric, which kind of gives you that designation. Yes, it's a Classic. As we're standing here, I want to just quickly point out storage. On the Classic series, I've got storage starboard port, I've got rear bumper storage, and I've got front storage. This is probably the most storage of any Airstream travel trailer on the planet, period. I want to quickly point out these are Michelin radials. These are the rated E tires. This is the best of the best from the standpoint of what you're going to have on a travel trailer rolling down the road. I'm going to quickly point out exterior LED lamps. I have rheostated accent lamps that will light up the entire awning. I have an exterior porch lamp, and then I have also my door lamp. Quickly, I want to point out what really is kind of fun about the Airstream. You've got, first of all, beautiful screen door that's fully welded. You've got a kid protector down here with the dogs, and you've got the people protector. Then let's talk about the Airstream, what is really the aircraft type quality that it produces. It takes Airstream 8 hours just to make one door. The opaque window, which allows light to come in, and then that's how you, that really tells you how this thing is built. And when I do that, you see what happens? It grabs the screen, opens up. A couple of fun features. I've got the lighted lucite handle, and more importantly, doorbell along with my cast aluminum steps 2 entry steps into what is the most beautiful thing on the planet. Come on in. As I walk into the Airstream, obviously what catches my eye is the luxury. The luxury of solid cherry cabinetry, uplit LED, downlighting LED. But let's talk about the light. Radius windows all the way around with vista views, panoramics to the front, additional light pouring in here. That's what separates Airstream from everything else on the planet. I've got ultra leather, and of course all the seating here is all electronic. So it is, of course, an incliner, which allows me that beautiful comfort or ease of operation. Along with that, I have day-night shades, which allow me to keep the light in, take the light out. I have dinettes, which is really kind of fun here because the dinette is on an automatic lift, and it goes, so the table just drops right into place. So if I did have guests, I can have some fun with that. All of my electronics in this are all Polk audio, so I've got the beautiful stereo sound system. But let's check out this galley. I've got overhead lighting of LED, and what that gives me is all Corian work surfaces, beautiful Moen or Growy faucets, quilted aluminum backsplash. Then I have 3 burner stovetop along with oven, and a convection microwave. So once again, from a galley setup, it does not get better than this.
All right. Yeah, it's showing 1 minute. It's kind of goofy. All right.
Massive Dometic 8 cubic foot refrigerator, which gives me that smart, it goes from shore power to gas. It switches over automatically. I then have my cutoff here where I've got pantry, moving into a double wardrobe with lined cedar. I can close off my front living area from my lavatory and walk-in shower, which is big enough for that 7-footer. And then, of course, plenty of room here to change my socks. The lavatory in the Classic is just that. It's classic. Pedestal toilet. Lots of cherry wood. Lots of mirrored surfaces. Of course, you've got the Corian with the deep well enamel, and then of course you have overhead 12 volts LED lighting, and everything is at your fingertips. So the lavatory in the Classic, plenty of room to change your socks.
Okay.
So I have the option in the Master of closing off from the entire deck, which means if I do have guests, I've got my whole thing going on here. I've got overhead skylights dumping light in. The great thing about twins in the Master is all of this room. I can actually, if I'm entertaining, put 4 people back here, pop-up table, play some cards, do whatever. I've got HD LED TVs. I've got overhead cherry cabinetry. I've got uplighting. I've got downlighting, which is on rheostats. I've got electronic beds. These are the sleep number beds that pop up. So I have headrests that pop up, pop down. I have USB ports, and I have 110 outlets at my disposal. And I've got storage everywhere. Undermount storage, undermount drawers. I have wardrobe storage. So once again, when it comes to the master bedroom setup, I've got lots of light pouring in panoramically, but if nothing else, I've got room. Dave, Betty, want to thank you for your time at Haydocy, the Classic. Doesn't get any better than this. This is the state-of-the-art stuff from Airstream. In a 30-foot trailer, though, extremely lightweight for what it is. Low silhouette, everything from the infinity flooring through the Corian, through all of the fun overhead cherry cabinetry to panoramic windows. So once again, I want to thank you for the time. Give me a shout out. My cell phone number, area code 614-279-8880, or you can reach me at Haydocy via email, eric@haydocy.com. 2 things, guys. Enjoy the journey, but most of all, happy camping.